Hello, I'm Holly and I'm a second year studying Japanese at Cambridge. I'm at Pembroke College and this is one of the houses that we live in. As you can see, this is not a college. In the first year I lived inside the college, and then in the second year you usually live out, so this is one of the houses that you can stay in. There's about 16 people living in here, and we have a kitchen, a laundry, showers, toilets in our own rooms, and I'm really enjoying living here. It's really close to the faculty. I love all of the kawaii things and kawaii culture in Japan, and this is one of our examples of second year accommodation. This is actually the cheapest room that you can get in the college. Okay, so first we're going to have a little bit of a look around my room. I've picked everything in here usually because I think it's really cute and I really like cute stuff. One of my favourite things before starting Japanese in Cambridge was Studio Ghibli. So you can see the mat on my floor has got all of the different Studio Ghibli characters on it. My favourite film. This one, they call it Mimi o Sumaseba in Japanese. Well, this film is known as Whisper of the Heart in English, and I really recommend it if you've not seen it. Or, well, I'd recommend any Studio Ghibli things, I think. And yeah, pretty much my whole chest of drawers I've kind of made out as a little makeup station, and it's covered in things that I've just got from Japan over the years. So, all gifts from Japanese friends that I met while I was in Japan, and also in summer programs. In Cambridge there's lots of opportunities to do summer programs with Japanese students, for example, doing loads of different activities. You might have noticed a slight theme going on. I don't know how the donut thing started. I've got donut socks, I've got donut t-shirts, but sometimes you can get, there's a stall actually in Cambridge that does really nice donuts on Thursdays. They're called Battered, and they also make vegan donuts, and I eat vegan in Cambridge, so this little guy here is called daruma in Japanese, and what they're for is they originally start with two white eyes, and you fill in one side when you make a goal, and then you fill out the other eye when you've completed that goal. So occasionally if I'm thinking, when I can't do this, I look at this little guy and I think, you know, I can do this, ganbaro.
I see you have this book, Cool Japanese Man, right?
Yeah, some people might already know the book that came before this one, Manga Girl Seeks Herbivore Boy, which is all about written from different dissertations about gender studies from different students in Cambridge. And this is kind of a follow-up book to that. You don't have to read the other one to understand this one, but this one's more focusing on different kinds of masculinity in Japan. I'm personally really interested in gender studies and societal studies in Japan, so I would highly recommend reading some of these books maybe before you come to Cambridge. Oh yeah, and it was written by one of the professors here in Cambridge, Brigitte Steger, and I'm currently doing her Japanese society class. So now I'm going to show you my absolute favourite hoodie that I bought when I was in Japan, in Harajuku. I love Japanese kawaii fashion, and this particular piece I'm super happy about because it's actually quite rare. I think it's £98 thereabouts this year, so I think it's really good for the money, and Pembroke typically offers some of the cheapest rooms in Cambridge. Often they don't go above about £140 per room. Last year they asked me when I entered Cambridge, what kind of room do you want? They asked us, do you want old or new style? What kind of price band are you looking at? Are you looking at around £100 to £140? Are there any specific things that you'd like? Some rooms didn't have wash basins, some of them did. I asked to have a wash basin that year. This year I don't have one. So I got a room right in the centre of college, and Pembroke's really close to the middle of town, close to other colleges like Emmanuel and Downing, so they're really central. And it was quite an old room. This one is closer to the faculty, so it's only about a 8 minute walk to the faculty, and it's on the other side of town. But this is actually in a house, almost like a share house situation, but it's only people from Pembroke. The prices are quite clear. So if you wanted a more modern room in college, for example, that's around £120. Like I said, this one's under £100. So yeah, this bit's quite useful. So we have even though I don't have a sink in my room, we have a separate sink.
Entering the kitchen.
So yes,
wow.
One of the big perks of this particular house is that it has an oven. Even in the cheapest accommodation, we have an oven. We also have laundry downstairs. We do have to do our own laundry, which is different to somewhere like Emmanuel where your laundry gets done for you for free. We do have to do our own laundry and pay for it, but we get an oven. So.
お邪魔しました。
Thank you.